any footage before this or not. I did film a few things I got on the weekend, or I don't know, this must have been Saturday. I don't know. Maybe that was in the last video. Feeling like crap again. Got to stop at the Salvation Army and then head over. I really did not see anything in the photos for me, so I'm not going to look at film. Last week I found a lot of cool stuff, so I still have to put the rest of it on, but it was a good week, or good Monday. And I didn't buy a lot this week, nothing, well, it's only Monday, so nothing today downtown. I put a few things back, didn't need them, so that's it.
Look finally into the eyes of the Beacon Street Union.
eating a piece of licorice. I'm so mad. Filmed a little bit. You probably see it at the end of my video. Oh, why did I put this in my mouth? Hold on. I started my camera. Everything's great. Did the whole thing of everything I brought in so far. Got up. I hit this on and off, and I looked at my screen start, because guess what? It decided to die with the thing out. The lens is out, so I didn't know it wasn't recording. So I just did it all for nothing. So now, you're not going to get all the good jokes that I've already said, and all the humor. Now it's just going to be frustration. Alright, now where do I even begin? That really sucks. Alright, my Salvation Army. Promote good energy. Alright, albums from Salvation Army. Got a Sherlock Holmes, Tales of Sherlock Holmes. Probably not worth a lot. Got it. Some 45s. I got this, that. They had some new boxes. Elvis was in there, and that same guy wrote on all the rest of them. He said these are worth $50 to $100. They're probably not. I grabbed them so they were clean. Some more Elvis, just basic stuff. This had a cool decket sleeve. This I switched sleeves because there was just a scratched up record in this AVC Paramount, so I took it for this Rice record. David Price, I don't know anything about him. It's probably just some knockoff country stuff that's no good, not worth much. Elvis, an RCA thing. Some more orange labels that he said is worth $50 to $100. $100. $100. $100. No. Elvis, Baby, Let's Play. Now see, this could be an original sleeve. Now see, I'm catching into the fact that I already talked about this record, that being it's the same on both sides except for the title of the song. It's a reissue usually, because the second side's not normally a hit, it's a B-side, so the front would be different than the back. But not always true probably, but most times, yeah, and most times these aren't worth as much because they were reproductions. Well, this was probably put out, well, this was probably out when Elvis was still alive. 72, so it does date on the bottom. So. This I got, cause this is a 50th anniversary thing, but see it's all yellow, so I had to buy it. One of these, I'm pretty sure it's not, but this sleeve he wrote, whoever it was, wrote down firm 25 to 35, and then he changed to 30 to 40, 30 to 60 over here. Elvis Presley, H7 or 476357, but then down here, rare in red, 1000 to 1500. So there's the records, and I got two videos, Rats and Garfield. I may give this Garfield away, if anybody would like it. And a sealed Akira. Probably go in my $3 box. I don't know if I looked it up to see if it was worth anything. Dang it. I guess we'll go back through. I got a box of Halloween decorations. Yeah, it's almost over, so... they have some issues, like this older skeleton's legs off, but that's not, doesn't matter. It's nice that they're complete. That's the key, especially if they're older, because the older they get, the better they're worth more money. Then they started reproducing a lot of this crap. That really hurt the value of a lot of stuff. Now this is one Pumpkin Man. I'm not going to unfold. Oh, I just did. He's got some, he was tortured and they broke his fingers, and he's got tape and stuff. Stem's been fixed. He's pretty cool though. He's not the valuable one. I've seen, there's that embossed one. It's cooler. He's got more gesture things going on. I think there's a version with the crate legs and stuff. This was disappointing. I thought I saw it in here, and then I didn't, and then it's damaged. This is a good die cut if you find it. This moon embossed cat. They probably have reproduced it. I'm assuming probably not embossed if it was reproduced later on. Because people bought the rights to the Beasel company or something like that, or I don't think they reopened, so I'm assuming they just purchased the rights so they could print Beasel stuff again. And then the other company, Denison's, the other one. Alright, let me check. I don't want this being dead. It's not. Okay. There was some a witch. Her leg is in there. It's kind of cool. Probably not worth a lot. And I don't even want to do with them. I already decided that I'm probably going to, a lot of this will just go to the flea market, and somebody comes along, I'll sell it all to them. The stuff that I'm putting back in the box. There's a crepe pumpkin, and I'm not going to open it. I just dragged Miss Witch out again. There's two of these. There's a Pilgrim and a Miss Pilgrim. Probably like a centerpiece deal. Probably put it with the pumpkin. I don't know. Anyway, I may put them on since Thanksgiving's not here, and there's a nice turkey to go with them. I did not open it, but I'm going to open it this time because I have to refilm the dumb thing anyway. You've seen these probably before. Look at that. Woo! Yeah, so that's pretty neat. So I think putting it with the pumpkin and the two people might be sellable. I just wish that wasn't missing the mouth. Oh well. Did I show the skeleton? Yeah, because his leg's falling off. I may hang him on my back door. I don't think I'm going to sell him unless he goes to the flea market. This guy was in there. I like him. He's probably going to stay with me. Unless I look him up and for some reason he's worth a lot. I don't see a lot of these green ones. He could glow in the dark. I don't know. We'll maybe find out later. I think it's possible. That's probably what it is. It does feel like glow in the dark paint from back in the day. So I'll leave them out, so I hope I remember. This was in there, and it was a cool surprise. He's falling apart. His master didn't put his other arm and leg on, I guess. Now I'll have to fix it, but it's a Frankenstein. He's complete, like I said. Just the rivets came off, so I don't know if I can tuck them back in there. Probably not. I don't know. I would assume you can get them. What are they called? Ringlets or grummets? Grummet. But cool thing about that was that the package was there with the header card. The plastic's all screwed up, but I just like to have the fact that I have that with Frankenstein art on it, and it was sold at Kmart for 10 cents. Made in Korea. That's probably makes it, well, like Hong Kong, it stretched clear into the 80s, but I'd say Korea, a lot of metal stuff came from Korea in the 50s and 60s. I don't know about this. I'm guessing Danbury, Connecticut, Topstone Industries. If that price wasn't a sale price at Kmart, I'm assuming it's early 70s possibly. I'm just guessing. It could be the 60s. The address has a zip code, but that doesn't really mean anything because Connecticut's still spelled C-O-N-N. I don't remember when they started putting them all down to 2 letters. This was the other stuff that was in there. A witch. These are embossed. These are all in the same box. The witch got some damage up here, but not bad looking. I almost thought about cutting that cat out of that damaged moon one, but I don't know if I want to do that. A black cat. Pretty nice. I don't think I'll keep it. I don't know. I'm not going to get big money for it, especially now that Halloween's about over and he's got damage, but it's still a pretty cool find. And this guy, I've sold these before. They used to be worth a lot more. I can't remember if it's below 21 inches or whatever, so you don't have to pay $4 extra, but there is a trick. You make your package 21 square and then you lay the thing slanted and you'll get away with it. And also, I know media and stuff, that big size doesn't account for media, and I'm not sure what else, but on priority it does, the surcharges. But I sent something, I don't remember what it was that was sent by, I don't know if it was media or was it grounds. No, it couldn't be grounds. Or maybe it was, because I think it was where the being sent first class or grounds, the link didn't matter or something like that, only when it becomes priority mail, which is pretty cool. Bought this stack of stuff. I already did some cool things about this. Captain America Falcon. This is, my one light just went out. 1972 or something. Probably not worth a lot. A Wonder Woman, probably volume 3, because it's a 1990 number 39, and her series started in 40s or late 30s. I used to have a really early issue of Wonder Woman. I wish I had it back. And these two comics got Walt Disney Comics and Sorry Louis Schwinn. This is from 60 or 61. It's number 242 Walt Disney Comic Stories. And then I got Mickey Mouse's Mickey Mouse album, which is a 4-color because number 1151, Mickey didn't have any Mickey Mouse album that went that many issues. Most of these would be considered a 4-color, a Dell 4-color, but typically they just called them 4-color back in my day. And this this game board is pretty beat. I don't know. I may donate it tomorrow. I said I'd take it to the flea market, and somebody wants it just to put in their garage on a shelf. Kind of cool. It says Motor Race. You could hang it up like this. Got some wear right there. No cars or nothing, just that. And then underneath the pile was this Kennedy's game, which I was shocked when I was doing the video earlier. I didn't realize it was from '62, so it's pre-his assassination. That's pretty neat. I looked it up. It's like $20 to $40. It probably depends on how soon you want to sell it in the condition. The board is super nice. And then I think everything's there. It's like a newspaper clipping and stuff. See, he died a month before I was born, in '63, but Marilyn died in '62. But, you know, everything's in here. There's some cards, and I'm not sure what the deal is with these cards unless you could make your own cards, because they're blank. And they match the size of these cards that say Jack's personal image, Bobby's influential friends. Anyway, and then there's 6 pawns. They're ugly plastic junk, but could have put little characters and, you know, Kennedy or something. They're just plastic. Not much good. Too nice. I think it's complete though. So, and then there's like a cool little spacer with Kennedy. So, yeah, so not bad. In the box, I thought it had a split corner, but yeah, right there. I could fix it, but I won't. I may try to glue it. I think I'll probably just leave it there. So that'll be it, I think, until I get the... Oh no, here we go. Got Jack the Ripper. It's a Misco. It's out of the pack, and it's only got 2 weapons: a bloody knife and a bloody saw. And his satchel to put the stuff in. But I've seen pictures where he had probably 10 or 12 weapons in his original package. But I think he's worth about $40 though, loose like this. And then I got this guy that I paid actually Jack the Ripper, and I think this guy he's worth around $40 without the package, and he unfortunately is not a pack. So I got to determine whether I'm going to keep the packaging or not. I may just get rid of it. This is Misco too, or Misco, M-E-Z-C-O. And is that it? Yep, I guess. I got a few more things in the van. Time to get up on that roof. Run, run! Didn't get much else. Got 2 helmets. Threw the one in the dumpster today. This one's bad too. I shouldn't have bought it. No wonder nobody bid on it. Bought me some Ronnie Reagan crap. A doll set. That's not worth much. And then I got the slippers though. Look at that. Sleeping. What's that say? Sleep. Can't read the bag. Sleeping. I don't know. 1988. Spitting image. I have that's junk in the back room for spitting image. They don't look like they've ever been worn. Hopefully I can get maybe 20-some bucks for them. This dish had a bunch of junk laying on it. I gave a pin to a guy at the auction, then I found another pin. It was an Aussie pin, but I found this Aussie pin. I decided to keep it. Blizzard of Oz. Oh, yeah, my canister set. I'm going to hope this comes off them. I didn't notice it up there when I first looked at them, but these are clean. And they're a lot cleaner than the ones, and a lot less rusty than the ones I've seen online. So I'm hoping they're worth the money I paid for them, depending on how good they clean up. There's a Erie Cardinals pin. It's badge mint, but oh well. There's a Donald Duck pen. with no pin. I'll have to find one that'll fit it. Hey Oz, oh, not the same kind. There were some Cracker-Jack toys on that tray. A little hula girl-like one. I don't know if that's, maybe that's a Cracker-Jack toy. And a rabbit. Now that's marked. I don't think this one is, so this might be just kind of a weird charm. Two-sided, but it's the same on both sides. Little Cracker-Jack train. You know, I should know what this is for. I can't remember, so I gotta take a Google image of it. Can't remember. And there was a AC/DC guitar pen. And now, whoop, the Aussie. There is a really dirty Fat Albert with an apple. His nose is messed up, unfortunately. I think there's another pen. Prince. You ask a buck for it. A little Anison pen. Another Cracker-Jack toy. It looks like some kind of falcon or something. It's marked, oh yeah, Cracker-Jack Company. Maybe that other one is marked somewhere on it. I didn't see anything on it. Oh, right here, wait a minute. No, it's Hawaii Cracker-Jack. So maybe they must have made ones for different states, possibly. Little Van Halen pen's pretty cool. And like a Stratocaster or something. And then one more pen, which I can't remember what it was. Oh, Blue Oyster Cult. So they're kind of cool. I don't know if they have much value. They're all vintage, though, because I got these back in the 80s. Rusted. I have to put a new back on it. Got lots of backs. So, guess what? That's the end of my auction stuff. Uh-oh, my balloons got wrinkled up. Hopefully get that Danger Mouse crap on. I guess it's all in that box up there. Get that taken care of. Get my Nancy Reagan, Ronnie Reagan things. And I thought about giving the book with it for free. Al Kilgore. Why does that name sound familiar? Huh. But, let's see what Ronnie and Nancy's dolls look like. These books don't sell for much at all. Cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Yeah, cool. Old senile Ronnie. Yeah, oh, that's their kids. Why is Ronnie Jr. look so weird? You know, I don't even remember Ron Reagan Jr. I remember Patty Reagan, but, huh, that's weird. Huh. Yeah, you get big eyes sometimes when you see something you really want at the auction. This is one of those things, these canisters. I did not notice how yellow they were, at least these bottom ones. Alcohol works good on them, except whatever they use for the pictures isn't very permanent. You have to be really careful, because I'm not sure if I damaged I think the edges of those, but so I got to decide. I'm going to try soaking them just in hot soapy water and see if that loosens that grime instead of anything else. And if not, I'll have to carefully go around all the artwork and not touch it. I was bidding against Al anyway, and he was bidding on a set of nativity figures, and I did have $20 to $30 down on these, and I paid less than $30, but I'm gonna have a lot of cleaning, and if they don't clean up, I'll probably break even on the two smaller canisters. I think they're not as grubby, but I'll try washing tonight and see what happens. First from the auction! Can't see it, it's too dim. He does glow though.